Hey, how you doing? My name is Chris Clark, and I would just like to welcome you to this presentation. And this is going to be the easiest and most effective way to have highly targeted leads reaching out to you from Craigslist. Because what we do as marketers is we may advertise on Facebook ads, or we may do solo ads, and those things can be expensive, and those things can be a little bit difficult to understand. You can end up losing money and then not seeing the results that you want. And so this is for the individual that maybe their budget doesn't get you the top-notch solo ad, or maybe you're new to this and you're looking for some more lower cost avenues to advertise, or maybe you just want an additional avenue of traffic, and this is so solid. And you saw in the video that I sent to you that these are highly targeted leads of people that are looking for something and reaching out to you. And so I want to tell you a little bit about Craigslist and why it's so important. First of all, Craigslist, I looked at SimilarWeb. I just wanted some statistics on Craigslist, and you can see here that there is 456 million visitors in the last 6 months from April to September of 18. 456 million visitors. That means there are eyes there, and there's definitely traffic there. And so when you want to expose something to somebody, you want to expose it to the most amount of people that you can. And so is that a clue? Absolutely. 456 million visitors excuse me, on Craigslist in the last 6 months. Okay? And look at the traffic by the countries. United States is 96%. I mean, and that's where we're advertising, in the United States, and we're advertising. So you have 96% of over 400 million you can have access to. And so that's what's exciting about this. This is why this is such a valuable place. And there's so many different things that you can do on Craigslist, but we're going to focus on the internet marketing aspect, those individuals looking to make some extra money, and the solution that you can present to them. And so just going to go through a couple of things, the reasons to advertise on Craigslist. First of all, it's a high traffic website. I just showed you that. You can see lots and lots of traffic. Second thing is it's very inexpensive. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how you can take $5, and you can have your inbox getting loads and loads of leads of interested people asking you to give them more information about what you're offering. You'll see that here in just a minute. You can be specific in your market. Now, Craigslist, there's lots of different things there. It's a classified site. You can advertise things to sell, relationships, I mean, so many different things. And we are going to focus on the person that's looking for something else, looking for generating income, looking to make some money. And the last thing is, one of the other reasons is it's very easy to set up automation. Very easy to set it up through Craigslist, because we don't want to be spending forever in front of our computers. We don't want to be talking to people on the phone all day to have something that ends up being nothing. So it's easy to automate this process, and I'm going to share with you how you can do that as well. Now, here's something very key is, who are you targeting on Craigslist? You can't just go to Craigslist, go into any group, and post anything. And so I'm going to show you exactly where I post, where you should post. That's going to help you get the targeted leads that you're looking for. First of all, you have to know who you are targeting. What is your niche? What are you looking for? Who are you looking to attract? Okay, now I'm in funnel ROI, been an internet marketer, multiple income streams, so I'm looking for the individual that's looking for something else. Okay, and so what you have to do is you kind of have to reverse roles. You have to kind of put yourself in the mindset of a Craigslist person. Why would somebody go to Craigslist? Why would they go there? And so you think somebody is maybe lost their job, they're down in their luck, maybe they are just looking for something else and they don't want to go to a classified board, or maybe they're doing that. Maybe they're on an application website, a resume website, and they have their stuff all over the place, and they're saying, you know what, let's look on Craigslist for something local. Maybe somebody's offering something there. But what you really have to understand, that they have the job mentality. They don't have the entrepreneur, work from home mentality. They have the job mentality. They want to perform a task and get some compensation for that. And so that's how you have to speak to them. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in your words and in your writing that meets them where they're at and actually turns them in a direction to they're asking you for more information. Okay, and then you want to automate that as much as you can, because with all of the leads that we get, whether it's solo ads, Facebook ads, classified ads, Craigslist, wherever you get your leads from, you need to qualify them. Okay, and sometimes it could be a tire kicker, could be a retired person, could be somebody that's just not looking for what you're offering, and so you don't want to waste time with those individuals that are just inquiring. You want to work with the people that have made a step and really not only went from this type of targeted lead to a super targeted lead, to where your odds of closing that are much easier. And so the way that I set it up is I set it up in a way that I don't have to talk to them at all until they have checked a couple of boxes on my checklist and said, okay, now they're ripe and they're ready to be talked to. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to walk you through the whole process. Going to Craigslist, setting up your email, setting up your post, and a couple of things that you have to remember is that for every post that you make, you only can have one email address for every post. So if you have 10 posts, you need 10 email addresses. Okay, so there's a little bit of setup, but I'm going to show you how to do it in a way that's very easy. It's going to take about 5-10 minutes, and then you'll be on your way. But you must remember, if you post more than one ad in one account, you're running a risk of getting your ads flagged and taken down. Okay, understand that. So I'm going to show you right now exactly what I do, set everything up, and then you'll be right on your way. Hey, how you doing? Chris Clark here. And you know my philosophy that now that you've gotten started, we're going to work together finishing, because that's the most important thing. And so with this Craigslist stuff, man, this is so cool and this is so easy. So just hold tight. I'm going to walk you from A to Z, start to finish, how easy this is to set up and get yourself going. Okay, so here is what my screen looks like in my Gmail. I have several different emails, so I'm just going to go straight from scratch from this screen on yours. What you're going to do is you're going to use another account. We want to create an account. And I'll fast forward through this so you don't have to be bored with this. Okay, there we have it. All set. Alright, so we've got our email. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Craigslist. Alright, now this is my other account, so I'm going to log out of that account. Okay, then I want to go to create an account. Email, we're just going to use the same email that we just created and create an account. Okay, now it says you've got a link in Craigslist, so let's go over from Craigslist. Let's refresh that. It's still loading up over here. Alright, here we go. Email is waiting for me here, so let's open it. Here we go. So now what we have to do is we have to click this link right here. Alright, so we're just going to type in a password here. Whatever you pick. Something that's easy to remember. Alright, update the password now. We are going to go to, let's just go to Craigslist here. Alright, now you can pick your city. At this point, you pick your city. Alright, what city do you want to advertise in? You know what? I'm going to go to U.S. cities here. And let's just pick, let's go to Houston. Let's go to Houston. Alright. So now we're in Houston. What we're going to do is we're going to create a posting. This is so easy. This is so easy. Okay, all you got to do is just follow the steps here. Craigslist here. We're going to create a posting. We're going to gig offered. That's where we want to go, is gig. I want to hire someone. Okay, I put it in computer gigs. I've done labor gigs, but I find more success in computer gigs. Alright, and then what I've done here is I just type my my email title here. Now you can type it, but I like to type it before because I brainstorm a little bit. Here, specific location, all areas of Houston. Alright, postal code. All you have to go here is you just have to go here, type in Houston zip codes, Houston zip codes. Okay, and you can just pick any one of these, 77001. Alright, then you post your body. Something very, very simple. Do not try to explain everything away. Just something very simple to pique interest. Okay? Remember, we talked about already. This is a job mentality. Okay? Okay, that's it. Apply to information. No, it's not okay. I put pay. I've included already. Up to 250 daily. Okay. Now we don't need to do any of this. Don't need to just leave all of that there. Okay, well, I'll just contact you. Just leave that, and you click continue. Now, it's going to ask you for an address. So all you do is inside that circle, just click it. It's going to put a pointer there. Click find. Continue. You don't need to put any images in there. You're done with your images. Okay, now, so this is telling you what it's looking like. This is what it's going to look like on Craigslist. Earn 250 replying to email inquiries sent to you. Start today. I always do something with characters in it because what it does is it sets it apart in the Craigslist listing. So any characters you put in it, put several of them just so that you stand out in your listing. And I'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay, so here we go. Publish. That's fine. Now we have to go back to this email and we have to get the confirmation link. Okay, now we open this email up. Alright, now all you have to do is click this link. It's going to send you back to Craigslist. Basically, it's connecting you to the ad and logging you back into your account. And now this is where you pay. Okay, continue posting in Houston. You just put your credit card information in here. So what I'm going to do is I'll stop the video and start it once I'm done with this process. Okay, now that I've purchased it, here's your receipt confirming it. Now what's going to happen is you can go check it. Now it doesn't happen immediately. It may happen in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Sometimes it's been a couple of hours. But now where I'm going to be is if I go to Craigslist and I go to gigs and I go to computer gigs, it will be right here. And so what I'll do is I'm just going to wait here. I'll pause the video. I'll wait, and when it shows up, then we'll start. So, you know how normally in the videos you sit and wait. This one I'm just going to cut it, and then as soon as it shows up, then I'll paste it, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, so I left for a couple of hours. I had to go run some errands. I came back. Here we go again with the recording. And so, just pulled up the Craigslist, the Houston Craigslist. Let me refresh that real quick, and then let's go ahead and go into the computer gigs. And right there, earn 250 replying to email inquiries sent to you. Start today. And you see what I was talking about? The arrows that kind of makes it stand out. You see like these emojis kind of make that stand out. So the rest of these, like you got a couple little, but these just kind of blend in. And so you want to stick out. So when you do that, it catches somebody's eye. And plus you're the first one there. So and you'll be there for however long until somebody else puts something up there. Like yesterday, 1, 2, 3, 4 people put something up yesterday. So So on the very first screen, the person that posted all the way up to, goodness, you go all the way down here, October 9th, so about a month's worth of ads here. So it's going to sit here for a month and be on this first screen, and people are going to, based upon the attractiveness of your title, people are going to open it. So now, like I said here, let me just pull the time up here. That's 10:10, and I did it about 2 hours ago. I set it up 2 hours ago. Let's go ahead and look into that email. Wow. So the ad went up 8:34, and so in an hour and a half, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails. Let's open the first one and just see what it says. I saw your ad and would like more information, please. So basically, that is somebody reaching out to you saying, I like what you're offering, please show me more. So that's it within a nutshell. Very, very simple. All you have to do is follow the steps. Okay, now, at this point, I have an email that I send them. I automate this process. I have them go to another page. I put them in my funnel. I have something set up to where I don't even have to talk to them at all until they've done exactly what I wanted them to do. And they are a hot, even hotter than they are now. They are primed, ready to go. I don't have to talk to them at all. My system does it. And so what's going to happen is on the next series, maybe in this group, on the next block, you'll see what to do next. Okay, and that's a more of a VIP situation where I'm going to show you the emails that I send. I'm going to show you the system that I use. I'm also going to show you a completely free way to set this up to where you don't have to pay any additional money for an autoresponder or anything, and you can get the leads and you can reach out to them. It's a little bit more time consuming, but it's still free, and so it's very, very effective. So with that being said, hope that you enjoyed this. Hope that this helped you out. And if you like the next step as to what to do next, in terms of what do you say to them, where do you send them, how do you keep them coming to you, I'm going to cover all of that in the next block. So look around, definitely follow instructions, and I look forward to working with you, because remember, now that you've got started, it's all about you finishing. We'll talk to you soon.